This is a presentation about hydration by Samantha Thompson and Brianna Durham from Simmons University. Water plays an important role in the body. It's a necessary nutrient and is critical for good health. Between 50 to 80% of the human body is made up of water. That's 10 to 12 gallons of water. Organs and tissues like your brain and your heart, your kidneys, your lungs, your muscles, and your skin are made up of majority of water, and even your bones are made up of 31% water. In all of those organs and tissues, water helps the body maintain a normal temperature, lubricate and cushion joints to help you move, protects your spinal cord, organs, and other tissues, gets rid of waste through urine, sweat, and bowel movements, makes hormones and neurotransmitters, absorbs nutrients, and transports oxygen to all parts of the body. So obviously water is super essential and it's important to get enough of it. The general daily recommendations for women are 11 cups of total fluid and for men are 16 cups of total fluid. The average adult loses about 10 cups of water daily, so it's important to replenish everything you're losing. You might need more water if you live in an extremely hot or cold climate, if you're taking certain medications, if you eat a lot of fiber, if you're over 65 years old, or if you're very physically active. However, overhydration is possible. It's unlikely in healthy people, but can occur in endurance athletes and individuals with kidney and liver problems.
So then the question becomes, what can happen to us if we don't drink enough water, or if we don't intake enough fluids? And that would be dehydration. So dehydration is when your body doesn't have enough water. So what causes it? It could be related to not drinking enough water, which could be caused by a decreased sense of thirst, which is mostly seen in the older population. If you have prolonged gastrointestinal illnesses, so if you have vomiting or diarrhea for an extended period of time, you're more at risk for dehydration. If you experience increased urination, which can sometimes be caused by certain medications or chronic or long-term chronic diseases. If you are excessively sweating due to exercise or exercising in high temperatures, excessive sweating can again be caused by certain medications. If you're sick and you have a fever, it is very important to increase your fluid intake to account for the temperature change within your body. Our presentation today is focusing on adult dehydration. So what signs should you be looking for? It would be increased thirst or dry mouth sensation, decreased urination or sweating, a dark color in your urine. And if you just look to the side, you can see a very user-friendly urination color chart to see where you're either go from hydrated to very dehydrated. If you're experiencing dizziness, a feeling of tiredness, or dry skin that does not bounce back when you pinch it, these again are all signs of dehydration. You should seek medical attention immediately if you experience fainting, confusion, rapid heartbeat or breathing, not urinating during the day or only urinating in very small amounts, or if you develop system shock. So now that we know what could happen if we don't drink enough fluids, the question then becomes, how do we get more fluids into our body? The main focus should be low sodium, little to no sugar fluid intake. This includes plain water. We can recommend using a reusable water bottle during the day just so that it's readily available for you. You can put some fruit in, or like lemons, limes in your water to flavor it. Tea, low sodium, broth, all good ways to get in extra fluids, but you can't discount eating more fruits and vegetables. So fruits and vegetables actually have high water contents, and that also counts toward your total daily fluid intake.
So to recap, water is critical for the healthy function of lots of body processes and organs. You may need to increase your fluid intake if you exercise a lot, live in a hot climate, or are over the age of 65. Dehydration can be caused by not drinking enough water, increased urination, excessive sweating, GI illnesses, and fever. And you might be dehydrated if you feel tired, thirsty, or dizzy, sweaty, or have dry skin or dark-colored urine. But remember, you can meet your hydration requirements by consuming a variety of fruits, vegetables, and unsweetened beverages.
Thank you very much for your time today. We would just like to remind everyone that this presentation was made for our community nutrition class. We are not registered dietitians, and this should never replace any medical guidance from your primary care provider. If you have any questions or concerns, please reach out to your PCP. We would also like to ask you to take a short survey that is at the bottom of the PowerPoint presentation, just so that we can know how we did and how we can make things better in the future. Thank you.
Thank you.